That thumbnail looks horrendous. Okay, so we just done a thumbnail for YouTube. We're live.
Which
Hello.
would look weird and weird and weird.
Hello. Okay, I think we're good to go.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I think we're ready. Yes, so this is live. That is live. We're ready. So normally so this is about quarantine time now. Let's speak reality here. So about 4:30 in the afternoon in this household here, we trying to have afternoon teas, and I'm making always something nice and fresh. So today I've got here. So this is the vanilla batch. So I'm going to be making some Italian cookies. So this is the vanilla batch.
She's ate half of it already. Looks like, isn't it?
And this is the one that you've been snacking on. So this is the chocolate one. And so I've already got some in the oven. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this. I kind of like to smear my hands with a bit of oil so it can stick out from my hands. Do you want to help me, darling?
What do you want to do?
Do you want to do the chocolate one?
How'd you do that?
So you just take do you want to wash your hands first?
Always wash your hands.
So we just kind of officially finished work for today. I hope so. Or not really.
Well, the work never finishes.
Although work never finishes.
In this house, though, does it?
Oh, it never. You had another business idea today, is it?
It's not a business idea.
So let me give you a bit of a background. So Shamid tends to come all the time with business ideas, all the time. And he keeps telling me, I've got a new business idea that I want to talk to you about. And sometimes when I'm in the midst of, I don't know, just drafting my pleadings and reading a case, the last thing I want to do is to hear about another business idea, because in my mind, I'm going to try to execute the idea. So I don't want to know anything about it.
So you get quite crazy about it, don't you? I'm just sharing some stuff with you.
My thing is that I want to do it. I don't just want to talk about it. If it's a good idea, I want to go and do it.
I didn't say I'm just going to talk about it. I'll do it as well, isn't it?
Fair enough.
Well, it doesn't have to be done there and there, does it?
Yeah, that's my problem. I'm quite an impatient person. I want it to be done there and there.
It's a big business idea. It's not like a cookie, you make it there and there.
Look at you.
I'm not saying the cookies are easy because I can't do it myself, but
so I've taken a spoon and I just put one spoon of the vanilla and I just lift it out with my fingers, and because I've got the oil, it kind of gets nicely released.
So you have to mix this up or something?
I'll show you how we're going to do it, my love. Just take let me show you now with the chocolate. Okay, I can fit it.
I'm going to end up learning how you bake cookies. I doubt it.
But so during the quarantine, how do you spend your time? What do you do? I would like to know. Because I know how important.
Yeah, how many people have afternoon teas here?
Doesn't have to be tea, it could be coffee. But then listen, do you have...
Well, afternoon tea is just a term, isn't it? You can have anything in there.
Yeah, fair enough. But then some people, they're getting kind of obsessed with the idea, I don't have teas, but even the fact that you're mentioning about the idea of the afternoon coffee or tea, but it could be absolutely anything, could even be a herbal tea, do you know what I mean?
Mm.
So I would like to know from you, do you have a routine, or are you kind of stuck from, doing just sometimes you lose track, because if you're in quarantine and you just wake up, sometimes you don't even feel getting ready because you're thinking, what's the point? I'm not going to get out of the house in any case.
Yeah.
And you can lose somehow the sense of reality. So what do you do? Do you go out? Do you get dressed up? Do you do your, I don't know, for women, do you do your makeup and do you wear nice fancy clothes? So I'm going to tell you a funny story.
Oh, that's a good one, actually.
No.
Oh, do you want to go first? I've just had a message about that, so I want to ask you. I want to ask what's going on. Yeah, go on. You go first.
So for those who don't know, I'm an international human rights lawyer. So I'm a barrister in the UK. Barristers are the lawyers that they go to court. So meanwhile, I'm saying that, I'm going to show you. So here I've got the cookie. So I've got the vanilla flavor and the chocolate flavor. And I'm just going to, like that. And look at it. It's got two flavors. Oh, sorry. It's got two flavors. So this is what I'm going to do whilst I'm talking to you. So what I was saying is that I've been receiving so many emails from the Bar Council, from the Chancery Association, from the Criminal Bar, from every single one association that deals with lawyers. And so there was this one email because a barrister who had a criminal case, he asked, "Oh, do I have to wear my wig and gown because I'm doing the hearing from home, really?" And and then one of the barristers said to him, "You wear the court attire. Underneath, I wear my boxers and my flip flops, and that's how appropriately it goes. As far that's how far it goes to." So I don't know. Do you do that? Do you have like a conference meeting? So from top onwards, you like looking cool, but then underneath you have flip flops and.
I think everyone does that, isn't it? Well, like I've actually just gone for casual or semi-casual look. So I'm wearing like top, polo top, but then I'm wearing like shorts. Yeah, but you're not going to show the shorts, are you? It's not like you're going to standing up and you're showing on your camera. It's
Fair
just
enough.
the half of
You
it.
got to feel confident.
Yeah, I've seen like a picture on social media about some news person doing the news from home, and then what they had is like this amazing background setup, and then you've got everything looks nice, and he's got a picture when he's just like in front of the TV, or he's like performing in front of the doing the news, and he's got a suit and tie and everything. And there's another picture that shows him what's the background, and the hair is a right mess, and then he's like wearing shorts. And it's just the suit that goes all the way there with the tie.
That's why when you do like your conference calls and everything, you need to. I've got for my Zoom account, I've got the Chicago Bridge behind me, so like a background of Chicago Bridge. Which
great
is,
when everyone knows that you're in London.
Someone asked me once, what bridge is that? I said to him, I presume it must be the London Bridge, but it doesn't look like it. So I was, I think, speaking to someone who was in the US, and he was like, no, that's the Chicago Bridge. Do you use Zoom, or do you use different kind of what is it like?
Yeah, are you guys working from home? You're not working from home?
Yeah.
Are you sleeping from home? You're watching Netflix?
Everyone sleeps from home.
Well, no, not during like work hours, is it?
You never know.
True.
Okay.
To be honest, a lot of people are going through tough times now and lost their jobs, or we're quite lucky that we've got some stuff going on.
Yeah.
Although your court stuff is actually quite quiet at the moment.
Yeah, no, there isn't anything in court now. Everything's quite, when it comes into criminal cases, it's very hard because you've got the jurors, you've got the prosecution, and it's not just about doing justice. Justice needs to be seen that it's been done as well.
Yeah.
So there is a whole talk around this to, what's the best thing to do. We got Musa Darfur. Oh, hello, Musa. How are you? We're feeling good. We're making cookies. Welcome. So I've got these cookies are ready.
I was going to tell you a story about something, isn't it?
Let me show you the cookies.
Oh.
Ready. Okay, so what I'm going to top it up with, I've got a bit of extra chocolate, so I'm going to make that. Yeah, sorry, my love, you were saying?
I was going to tell you a story. I forgot now. What was it?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, there's a message that came on my phone. Now I'm like, oh, yeah. There's a friend of mine is actually works for a clothing company. And then he just texted and he said, they've got like 40% discount on for friends and family of employees. So he was just sharing it and saying, well, if you guys want to actually buy something. And I actually thought to myself, well, I'm not really going to buy anything. Who the hell buys new clothes to stay at home, is it?
No one does. I tell you what.
I'm not going to wear brand new clothes at home.
Hello, Saeed. No, listen. If you're blessed enough to have a job, then you may get good sales out of it as well. So it's quite good.
What do you mean?
Oh, we've got Alexandra.
Who's Alexandra?
Who is Alexandra? You know many Alexandras.
I do know multiple Alexandras. I have a school friend that we grew up together named Alexandra.
My sister is watching me. She knows what I'm doing. I'm having the raw dough, which since we've been little, we've been doing that. Oh, sorry, I have to correct. She says Alexandra the Queen. My sister likes to be called the Queen. Okay, so we are done here. We have more family in this house, but they know that we're live. We are live, So they're not going to come anywhere close to the kitchen until this is done. So I've got this ready. So normally I would take orders, even the fact that I know that most of them what they have. So I normally have a cappuccino in the afternoon. In the morning, I like to have filter coffee. It's the most amazing way to wake up, and that's my way of doing meditation. And I know Christina in once, which is my other sister, my little one, she's going to have a cappuccino as well. My mother-in-law is going to have espresso.
So I'm the only one who's going to have the actual tea in this house.
You're going to have rooibos latte, is it?
Yeah, but it's a tea.
Yeah.
It's a rooibos tea.
Rooibos latte, so it's tea essentially, rooibos, and you put water, so milk, sorry, and then you mix it up, and it looks like latte. So that's what you do.
Yeah, but it's actually tea.
It is, yeah, but it resembles speech of a latte.
Oh my god! Why are you trying to make everything a coffee?
Those are ready. I'm going to put on top of it. I've got how do you call this?
Sweet stuff.
This is like pearls, sugar
pearls.
The thing is that I know this name in Swedish because this is what we use on top of the cinnabons, kanelbullar, saffron bullar, for those that you know, and Freddo espresso. Alexandra was a Freddo espresso.
Make it yourself, Alexandra.
So I'm just going to top up the cookies with this. So today what I was doing, so the thing that I can tell you at least, I was preparing my presentation for the implications of international law during the COVID time, COVID-19. So what does it mean for the states for them to put those measures? So for those that are from Cyprus, which I know quite a lot of you from Cyprus, you have to send a text message to go do your food shopping. Is the Republic of Cyprus allowed to put so strenuous measures, in order to restrain the coronavirus? I would like to know what your thoughts are. Do you think it's right for the Republic of Cyprus? Or some of you, I know that you've been taking an issue about UK, that UK hasn't acted promptly enough. So I don't know what your views are. Send me some cookies. I will send you. If I could send cookies to everyone, but since I can't send you cookies, I will send you my love. Okay, cookies.
Who said send me some cookies?
Yeah. It says send me
something you're cooking.
I would like the recipe. It looks yum. I know who she is. I'm not going to say her name because I think she wants to kind of protect her confidentiality and anonymity. So I'm going to leave it there.
Fair enough.
So the cookies are ready. I'm going to wait for. So I'm going to show you because the other ones. Can you check how many minutes we got left?
It's nearly done.
It's nearly done, is it? This is actually my first time making those cookies. So I go
online. No, it better come out good, because I'm the testing the guinea pig in the house, and then she just goes and abuses me.
You can't complain. They come out quite nice, isn't it?
Well, there's a lot of times they probably don't, isn't it? And I get to have anything.
Well, you always
tough life I have. I really have a tough life in this house, I have to try all these new cookies and new things that she does, and I have to suffer from it as well.
There we are.
Ooh. Smells good though, I've got to say, but it doesn't mean that it's going to taste good. I've got to try it first.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm the critic.
Food critic.
I'm the food critic. I think someone was calling you. I rejected it.
That's fine. I'll call them later. So let me show you.
That does look good though. That looks like salt.
It looks like salt, but it's not salt. It's the pear socket. There we are. So we're going to let them.
Can I not eat it?
You can, but they're quite hot now. Do you want to wait for a bit?
I'll probably burn my mouth.
Yeah. I'm just going to put the second one now. It's going to go in.
To be honest, it's this is a great time for a guy like me. All I do is eat, and eat. Different food every day, or different sweet stuff every day, isn't it?
Κυρία Παναγιώτα, καλησπέρα. Πολλά φιλιά. Κυρία Panagiotta, she's my teacher at high school. So she texted us, love you both, take care. Take care too. I can see their belly.
Yeah, great. Can we just hide it? Can we do it the same as in when I do my conference calls? We just keep it that way.
Oh my
I'm gonna come out of this coronavirus crisis with like a real crisis.
With
And
a
then I have
belly.
to, like, yeah.
god! And it's not a beer belly; it's a cookie belly.
Yeah, which is worse. This is not something that I've ever imagined. I'm not even a sweet person guy. I don't even like that much of sweet, but now has just been addicted to it, just sweet after sweet after sweet.
So where are we going to put the cookies, maybe? So I'm going to put it on this plate. So this is the set. So we've got, could you bring the coppers with? I can show you. So Chrysula Prodromo is the one who's made sure that we got all these wonderful sets here. And initially when I got it, I wasn't very excited, but so Crusoe. But then now with time, I just love it. So it's got, what's that?
It's got cherries. Oh wait, where are they?
No, the cherries.
Cherries.
No, it's not cherries, it's grapes.
They're not grapes. They're cherries.
No, those are grapes. No, or
they're cherries.
Cranberries.
They're cherries. These are cherries. You guys can be the judges of that. This is cherries. This is cranberries and blueberries. I'm pretty sure. And this is pears. I think it's a pear. Or it's a peach. It's a peach.
Doesn't matter.
Go on and see.
It's really good. Cookies are ready. Now, I want to find out from you, how are you feeling? How is life treating you now during coronavirus? I've been thinking that, normally when you go to the coffee shop or if you would go out, you would have people hanging out and, I don't know, just submerge yourself into that coffee shop environment. So this is actually, Shamit had a brilliant idea to share that environment, and it could be online, it could be a virtual one, just us hanging out together. And this is something that we do in our household. We're trying to have afternoon coffees or teas together and just chat and tell our news, because normally we start about 8 o'clock in the morning, 7:30. We have breakfast, and then we just get on doing work. So this is kind of a really nice time. What else I realized, which I've been looking forward to, during lunchtime, around 1 o'clock, we have lunch all together. And it's just a few bits and pieces that you do in your day-to-day life, and it feels good.
And it's eat, and it's like, wake up, you eat.
Okay.
Afternoon, eat.
Okay, moment of truth now.
I've eaten the cookie already.
Is it good?
Oh my god, what do you think? I finished it. It's good, huh? It's good. Anyone want a cookie? This is a good try. Because you got 50-50 as well. It's a bit mixture of everywhere, so not like. I'll probably go for the chocolate one more, but it's a good break.
I made just chocolate in the. Do you mind putting the rest of the cookies here? You're right. The chocolate one is quite nice.
But I think the vanilla one is breaking it. It's breaking the taste. Otherwise, it would have been too much and too overpowering.
No, I quite like the chocolatey one. Do you mind getting an order from the rest of the house so I can prepare the coffees? I think I know what they're going to have.
Well, they have the same every day.
Join us. I wish you could smell it. It smells really good. Okay. It goes on the table.
No, cookies. Okay, we've got espresso. One cappuccino.
A big one.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Do you want to ask her if she wants a
big one? Huh?
I know my sister. She's going to have a big one.
Small.
Ah! You never
There you
know.
go. She's surprised you this time, huh? It's a small one.
She did indeed. Do you want to get that one?
Wow, West. So, we're coming to Easter. We're getting ready. I don't know if everyone celebrates Easter. In UK, obviously, we've got Friday and Monday off. Hip hip. Hooray. Not like we're going anywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, we've got to celebrate, isn't it? We have a day off. To be honest, I haven't had a day off for quite some time. Although we're just staying at home. But it's not a day off, is it? Still working.
Hello, it's Gibran Haider. Hello, we're good. How are you? Where are you from? Tell us where you're from, and how is the country treating you with the measures?
Yeah, are you guys on lockdown? Is everyone on lockdown here? Or is it just us? Well, we're not technically on lockdown actually. We're able to get out.
Just for a walk. We only go for one walk a day. That's all we do.
One walk or shopping, whichever it is, and then go back home.
Okay, so
I know people in Cyprus are fully locked down. And they have to request, isn't it?
They have to send a text message to a number, and the number gets back to them. So we've got kettles and everything going past. Yeah. So we have someone says good night. Oh, Gibran Haili from Pakistan. Okay, how is it in Pakistan? Do you have a lot of measures? I mean, do you have, for example, to text the government to let you go out? What measures do you have?
Are you guys on lockdown? Is it all open?
So I know that quite a lot of my friends on Facebook. I got very diverse friends all around the world. Africa. I've got from Middle East, and okay, Gibran said.
I am your African friend. Isn't it? I'm the African friend.
He's okay. Pakistan totally locked down. Yeah.
Wow.
Same in Cyprus as well. It's a total lockdown.
Is the same in Greece as well?
Greece, good question.
There's not.
Yeah. The next one should be.
I can do that one.
Yeah,
it's easy. I'm not a big coffee person or making coffees or anything.
But after 12 years being with me, I think you.
Well, I'm sure I can pour a capsule in a coffee. It's the only thing I can.
And you got to put on top of it some cinnamon.
Oh,
there's no water.
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Leave it. Wait. Stop it.
I can't stop it.
Okay, just put some water here.
I think filled it in.
I truly, genuinely thought they was filled with water.
Maybe the other coffee didn't finish. Don't worry, they're not here. They're not gonna know.
They're not gonna know.
So
are you making a coffee or tea now? I don't know. We may have different times. So here's about 5:30. 5:30. Okay, one cappuccino is ready.
Nice.
Nobody's going to come in the kitchen until we tell them that this live has ended. So we're just going to try to finish up the.
Because we're evil as well, we're not going to tell them, even after we close it.
Well, you're going to have your coffee by yourself.
No, I'm having with everyone else.
Very not. So I think one of the most powerful messages that we're receiving now, perhaps during this time, I think the first thing that I kind of realized with myself is that when you calm down, when you bring your daily life into it's a bit more concentrated as to what you do, you start realizing that there's all these thoughts in your mind that they've been traveling all the time, and you haven't had the time and the thoughts to realize it. So I'm kind of catching up with myself now, trying to do a bit of internal work. I don't know what you do, but
nothing coming out.
My love, what are you doing?
Oh.
Okay, can I just say something? I think it's been recorded, and I'm going to use this as evidence. He said that at least I can make an espresso.
Yeah, but you didn't put the water in there.
It doesn't look like you can make an espresso.
Hey. Oh, something happened. Oh my god, it's making some weird noise. I thought it was going to splash it.
It's not going to attack you. So I can show you. This is this is Facebook. Can I turn the camera?
No.
Okay.
Where? Just turn it around. Huh?
So here we are. So those are the cookies. We've got the sugar. Some of them actually having some honey. Oh, you've taken the cappuccino.
Yeah, but why are you like? This is the nice espresso coffee. Espresso coffee, is it?
Espresso, yeah.
Is it espresso cups?
Yeah, there's those espresso cups. Let me show
It
you.
goes with your phone. Look at it. Oh my god. But you're not the one who's having this coffee.
No, I'm not.
Well,
Okay, shall we just tell them to come in the kitchen then?
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna say bye. We're gonna tell the rest of the family to come and join us. Love you loads. Take
I hope
care.
you guys have your afternoon teas and coffees as well.
And in the end,
Stay positive. Stay at home.
yeah. Sometimes it's hard to stay positive. So all I'm gonna say that
Well, make some food and have some food. You'll be positive. That's my trick. Well, I don't make it myself. I'm quite lucky not to have to make it. So at least eat as much as you can. Obviously, some places are in full lockdown that they can't even get food, but I'm sure you can get some
things
food.
go past. Things go
Yeah,
past.
exactly.
Okay, we're gonna try to be doing this every day.
Yeah, we're gonna do this every day at around 4 to 5 o'clock. The idea is we all get together and have our coffees, teas, and have a chat together. And spend some time.
Suraf Paul. Oh, hello, Suraf. I know him. He keeps commenting on my. Thank you so much for your support, Suraf.
There you go. Stay home, stay safe. You too.
Yes, that's what I want to convey to everyone. So, one of my friends on Facebook said that stay home, stay safe, and that's how we're going to end it. Stay home, stay safe. Even though stay home is quite debatable, but we can go to another topic.
Also, before we go, I don't quite agree with the social distancing. Because we're actually on social here.
Listen, we can talk about it tomorrow.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, how do we close this? End stream. Love you. And finish here.